All right, we're gonna start streaming, and we got Deep Space as the featured location, and it's a bit busted. To find out if I can. Here it is right now. It's broken right now, apparently. Let's see, I've got it right here coming up. The known issue with Deep Space location has interactions with the following cards: Colossus, Super Skrull, and Luke Cage. Highly encourage avoid playing these cards in Deep Space. Improve gameplay experience while we work on the bugs. Yeah, it happened to me last night with Luke Cage in that location. What's up, Books by Tiffany? How are you doing? Let's just do a Sauron thing. I just don't feel like super inspired. Let's see, what would be Sauron? Let's see, one drop would be like Ebony Maw, Titania, 0. Two drop would be like Lizard, right? Lizard. All right. 4 drop would be would Maximus be a good? Well, Shuri's good in these decks usually. Typhoid Mary. There's Taskmaster. Might as well grab him while I see him. Typhoid Mary. Red Skull. These decks still run Sunspot? Is that way too many 1-drops? Let's see, Sauron. Kind of boring and yeah, Killmonger doesn't exist, right? Oh, should I put in armor? Maybe I should squeeze in armor. Maybe remove Sunspot and put in armor? Alright, well then let's put in armor instead of Nebula. Oh, I didn't name this deck. What's the name of this location? Deep Space? Deep Space. I guess this is just Sauron. A lot of people are playing Hela today, huh? I imagine a lot of people are playing. What are they playing the discard cards into the location so that it doesn't trigger the discard if they don't need it? Is that the idea of the Helidex, or are they just doing it for the mission? I actually don't know. Limbo. All right, well. I don't know why people are playing it. Is it just for the mission, I guess? I have no idea. Like, it baffles me. Boy, look at this. Look at all these one-drops, man. Hope they don't have Killmonger. I don't... There's got to be a reason why Hela is being played. I actually, other than being able to discard stuff... I don't know. You can run Kitty with Killmonger. That's a thing. Absolutely. You absolutely can run Kitty with Killmonger. That's actually a thing.
Opponent snapped.
I don't think people are really playing High Tribunal. That's... I think that's mostly a dud card. Like a dud. I don't think it's a meta-defining card. I think it's interesting. I think it could potentially be fun, but I don't think it's like anything. Hela and Tribunal for Wombo combo. Yeah, I mean, I've watched a lot of videos on, because, you know, I want to see if it's worth buying, and I think that Tribunal, unless they come out with more cards that benefit it or they change the stats, I think people are going to forget about that card in a couple weeks. I'm not even sure that it makes like the Hela decks better at all. Yeah, there's 1000% a Killmonger. This deck probably runs Scarlet Witch and Killmonger. Would not be surprised if we get Killmongered right here. Oh, no. I thought they were going to blow up Limbo with... Alright, so let's do that. 10 to 1. We're dropping 15 power into camp. I mean, they could still play Killmonger right here, right? I mean, this deck runs Killmonger. Yeah, this deck 1000% runs Killmonger. Here it comes. Shang-Chi, yikes. There it is. High Evolutionary. I'm a bigger fan of High Evolutionary right now. I also feel that Sarah Control is the best deck in the game. The deck that we just lost to, I think, is the best deck in the game. Is this a feather? And a feather. Yeah, I think Sarah Control is the best deck in the game. Like, I don't even think it's close, actually. Right there, best deck in the game. The traditional Sarah Control runs Scarlet Witch instead of Luke Cage, which when you have like 35% High Evolutionary decks, you want to run Luke Cage. But if High Evolutionary goes down to like 10% or something, then probably Scarlet Witch is so good in this deck. You got to run Luke Cage. That deck right there that I just showed on the screen is probably the best deck against High Evolutionary. The deck I just lost to is probably the best deck. What do you want to play with Null? Do you want to play Galactus? If you want to play Galactus, by Null, I strongly feel there's going to be a nerf.
Opponent snapped.
Kind of sucks, but I think we're okay. We don't have Hitmonkey. Boy, Hitmonkey's so important in that deck. I mean, I feel like if you're trying to figure out what big bad to buy first, I feel like the strongest big bad is High Evolutionary. Should we snap here?
Snap.
These are just going to be huge, right? I mean, we can play Taskmaster on the last turn. Yeah, I don't think Null is specifically going to get nerfed at all, but the Galactus deck is going to get changed somehow. Evolution will always be like 6,000 like Thanos. Yeah, I think the best choice right now is High Evolutionary. Yeah, but if you're wanting to buy a Null, I mean, the main Null deck is Galactus. I think Galactus is getting changed, or something about Galactus is getting changed. I don't know if it's a change from Spider-Man coming in or a change to Doc Ock coming. I don't know what's going to happen, but I think we've got our heads in the sand if we think that Galactus is not going to be changed based on what the developers have been saying. That was a pretty convincing win right there, right? I mean, unless I get Shang-Chi'd, right? That was 8 points, man. 8 points! I'm the best! That was a lot, man. High Evolution is twice as obnoxious as Galactus right now just because it's everywhere. I agree, but that's fine for a month, let's say. I feel like we need to, like, see where High Evolutionary lands minimum 2 weeks. And then after 2 weeks is passed, then we can start bitching, let's say. And then they'll change it to, like, 2 weeks from then, like a month away. I mean, I just don't think they need to nerf cards or buff cards. Just chill out with it for a little bit, right? I don't think we need to do anything. I don't think anything needs to be done about High Evolutionary. I mean, it's been out exactly a week. Like, it's way too early. Way. It's not even close to, like, the right time. Dude, so did I do Shuri into Red Skull into Taskmaster? Seven cube break system, and it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. This could be scary, right? Oh wait, Shuri has to be oh my god, that's horrible. Ugh. No. Well, that's good for them, I guess. I have no idea what just happened there. No clue. Overlord Thunder, I don't want to talk about nerfs to High Evolutionary, but what you just said is the first thing I thought. So the two most, well, let's not talk about it, like, because it's way too premature to start talking about nerfs to High Evolutionary. Like, let's just table that. Like, I have some thoughts, but, like, let's just table that for like a week or two and just leave it alone. It's way too premature. Yeah, dude, because, like, I thought the same thing. Because obviously the best, I mean, I'll entertain it for a moment, but then I'll move on. Like, obviously there's a 3-card package, right? You can play High Evolutionary, Hulk, and Wasp in so many decks, right? You just play those 3 and then you're good to go, right? You don't have to so the 3 best the 2 best High Evolutionary cards are without a doubt Hulk and Wasp. So we'll just leave that there. Like, we'll just leave it at that. Is it too soon to talk about buffs for Livery Triangle? That card needs a buff, dude. That card is this is kind of bad, right? All right. Dude, I don't have a good card for that. Well, I guess it's a 14 power. We kind of, this is kind of dead, right? A little bit. Need to draw into something monstrous for this to work. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think we put that over there. That over there. I don't know, man. I don't like this. Mr. Negative. It's probably retreat. How's it going? About High Evolution today. First impressions are underwhelming, but sure. Well, just threw something together to try. There's a lot of. I think High Evolutionary is fantastic. Dude, Sunspot seems bad. Wouldn't Nebula be better right now than Sunspot?
I am Iron Man.
Well, that's kind of bad for them, though, right? Like, that's tricky. I don't think that's great for them. I'm going to avoid... I don't want to play the middle. I just don't like it. 12 power. Is that enough to win? Force them to play? Titania is no good because I have priority. Yeah, wouldn't Nebula just be better right now?
I am Iron Man.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna yank out. I'm gonna yank out Sunspot. I'm gonna try Nebula for a couple, and then maybe I'll try Kitty. Kitty might be an option also, because Kitty actually works with Shuri pretty well. Yeah, they're gonna have to tweak if they. All right, I mean, since we're talking, I mean, if they're gonna do anything to High Evolutionary, it's gonna be around. It's gonna be around the overperforming cards, not High Evolution. I mean, because what are they gonna make High Evolutionary a fourth? All right, wait, let's just move on. It's it's way too early. It's way too early. The card's been out a week. We'll start talking about issues like that in about a week. How does that sound? I think it's reasonable. Like I think it's reasonable to acknowledge that High Evolutionary has a very high play rate. I think it's reasonable to say that High Evolutionary is a very good card. More than that, you know, it's too early to tell. We can come back to it in like a week and say in another week from now. It's only been out 7 days. The deck feels good. I'm enjoying playing the card. Cool. All right, so let's see. Let's do Shuri into Yeah, Overlord Thunder, you're 100% correct. And basically the thought exercise that you're going through, Overlord Thunder, I've gone through and I don't disagree with you. I just, other than it's like, man, I just want to let it marinate for a bit. All right, we'll do Red Skull over Typhoid Mary. So that'll be 24. And then we will drop Taskmaster and then Titania into deep space, I guess. Ironic, High Evolutionary also making Galactus more popular. Correct. So nerfing Galactus will make HE take off. Also correct. I believe that is all a very accurate assessment. All right. All right. Yeah, I think one of the few weaknesses to High Evolutionary is Galactus decks. That's why there's the Galactus Debris build. There's a Galactus Debris build that I have not featured yet on this channel. That actually yesterday I meant to stream, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't stream yesterday. I just didn't feel like it. This right here has, I mean, having Debris is reasonable counterplay to Galactus sometimes. So, I mean, because there's not a lot of counterplay to Galactus with the High Evolutionary build. The Control one runs Professor X and Spider-Man, which is kind of, but not really. Oh, yeah, if you don't have Luke Cage right now, oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I know this guy. I don't know if he knows it's me. First card I play here is Destroyed. Oof. Should we just do that with, You think you'll see a Thanos or Kang buff rework? Kang, so I've talked about this before. So the main advantage to Kang, the only advantage to Kang really is playing Kang on turn, drawing and playing Kang on the same turn. So if you draw into Kang on turn 5 and then play Kang, you get a free card draw. Same thing on turn 6. So what I'm saying is why not make Kang cost 4? That way you have an additional draw opportunity. If you draw into Kang on turn 4 and play Kang on turn 4, then you get a free card draw. So it thins out the deck a little bit more. All right, so we got a lot of energy here, which we really don't get to benefit from. We definitely got to play Typhoid. Yeah, Kang does nothing. I mean, I don't know what to tell. I mean, it's not that Kang does nothing. It's just that Kang is not nearly as impactful as I thought Kang was going to be. Largely, Kang has been kind of disappointing. That would be a nerf to Kang. So I don't think they're not moving in the direction of nerfing Kang. Kang needs a buff, not a nerf. Yeah, I know it's, first of all, I just think Kang is such an annoying card. I think, oh wait, this is kind of bad actually. I think we're gonna lose that location. How do I win that location? Four minus 6. I don't know. You're saying the question was, should King be? Oof. Wow. Oof. We got a small problem here, right? But I got to play. I got a lot of power I can drop, right? All right, so this is just a game of where the power is going to go. I don't know, right? It's whatever they want, man. Did I guess wrong? Yikes. I don't particularly like. I don't like playing against King. I don't like how it's a waste. It's actually a waste of time, and I don't like that. So, if they never did anything to Kang, I mean, and I spent the 6,000 tokens on King. I just think he's a waste of time, and I don't like that. That's actually bad. Ow. How did... Oh my god. Well, this backfired on me. Yeah, I don't like the way that King just feels like a waste of time. I don't like that. Yeah, I wish I could have my tokens back. I see. I look at spending tokens differently than most people. If I get value out of, if I buy a card and I can use the card for a week, then I got my value. Oof. Oof. That's kind of bad for me, huh? He's gonna play Professor X there, right? Yeah, we probably lose. Yeah, I save my tokens, correct. I do save a lot of my tokens. All right, so let's see here. That gives me a lot. And then I can put this. 9 plus 3 is one more point. Let's see. Or do I push out power like this? That's enough. Yeah, I think this is better, actually. What just happened? No, I have to play She-Hulk into the Shuri lane. Just bought High Evolution now. I'm saving for Jean Grey on releases. I'm gonna stand for a character. I get it. Makes sense. Good destroy deck. I don't know if there is one non-Galactus null deck out there. I don't have it in front of me, but I've seen it. Next patch is going to be where their 2 new cards go straight into Series 4. Yeah. How long am I able to ignore other good cards come out? Yeah. Shuri Nimrod? I feel like that was a dud. Oh, we'll do that, right? We'll do that. That. Yikes, Electra. I haven't seen Electra in a minute. Electra was like a really, really good card. Like at the top of the meta back when the game launched. It kind of sucks, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. Like, I feel like their intent is to be unpredictable. You don't really have a choice but to give them the She-Hulk, right? No, they're talking about cards on release, which is a little different. Yeah, they're talking about a new system. Yikes. That just hurts them. It doesn't hurt me. All right, that goes there no matter what. And let's just try that over there. All right, is that going to be enough for them to win? Maybe, right? This is going to proc 4 times. Wow. Well, they top decked Odin. Good for them. They drew into Odin, so they got a W there. They drew into Odin, which was probably 1 in 3, right? Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, they won, which is fine. When do they drop the new trailer? Oof. It's right before. Like, we're probably like a week away from that, I would say. Rickety Bridge. Oh, boy, this is bad because... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to place Nebula there, and then I'll put armor on top of it. No! You fucking Iceman. Piece of shit garbage. Fuck you. Oh my god. Garbage Iceman. Piece of shit garbage. Fucker. I know, man. There was eye tracking on Iceman for sure, right? Holy moly. We're gonna place armor into all right, so so the next turn we will have 0 Red Skull, right? All right, that's fine. It was funny to me, like, because it was like, oh, I thought I was getting cute by placing helicarrier. Well, all right. All right, clearly this deck is working today, right? You know, close your eyes before Iceman. So this deck is definitely working today. Let's see, deck. Yeah, this is definitely working. Yeah, we're doing just fine. 62% win rate, average Q to 1.25. So yeah, this is fine. Iceman, I know, right? Oh, Iceman. All right, so my opponent has Killmonger, right? All right, so we'll play around that. Ebony Maw? Oh, right. What should we do it now? Oh, they got my Ebony Maw. Oh my god, they have my Ebony Maw. I think they don't care. All right, we'll do this. All right, let's just YOLO this a little bit. I mean, I don't know if this is right, but... I mean, I feel like this is a W, right? We're gonna play Shuri and then snap. Iceman is not a joke. As far as one drops, you know, I mean, we've gotten a lot of really good one drops lately between Nebula, and Kitty Pryde, but you know, I think this just wins. I mean, they're gonna have to focus on multiple lanes to win, right? So like, I feel like this puts us at a pretty significant advantage. I can also drop into Zero and Titania for extra power, right? Cool, 26 power Deadpool. I mean, that's cool. There you go. Titania is a dead card. I mean, they're gonna have to. I'm contesting all three lanes, so they're gonna have to get creative here. Arnim Zola mid, maybe. They have a 26 power Deadpool. All right, we got that lane. Woof! I lost to an arrow. Holy shit! Oh, and I won the arrow. The John. Okay. Oh man, should not have. I don't. Oh man. Oof. Oof. I feel like my opponent made a reasonable play there that was very logical and under most circumstances would have won, but not because of Jodheim. My goodness. Oh, wow. All right, let's see. We don't really want to place Nebula into either of these lanes today because the location is showing up with high frequency, so we're kind of forced to put Nebula into the first lane. But that's good for me because this lane will get clogged relatively quickly, right? Oh boy. Should we snap here? Yeah, because we're going to be able to go Shuri, Red Skull, Taskmaster, right? Jokes on Heim opponent? Yeah. Alright. In turn, let's see here. What's going to be the best play? Shuri, Red Skull, Taskmaster, I guess. I'm trying to think if there's more points by doing it a different way. All right, they're clogged over there. Huh. That's actually good for me, right? Nebula? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. This deep space location doesn't bother me that much. A location variance doesn't bother me as much as it does other people for some reason. All right, so that's 9 power, which is good, right? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like location variance is just kind of like, if it negatively impacts me, it negatively impacts you. I feel like some people get more annoyed with it than I do. That's all. All right, I don't know that. Well, I think that this is the smart play there, just to shut down their Nebula for one turn. I don't know if it's going to matter, though. I think they're going to retreat. I think this is a retreat. Unless they Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi wins, right? I don't think that wins. Is that why everybody's playing Hella today? Is for the discard? I might have to do that tomorrow. I feel like right now today, this is the right thing to do. Watu. Oh, I can upgrade him now. My goodness. All right, where is he? Take him to green at least, right? Yeah, it works. It works just fine. I don't think this is a super super original. I mean, it's just a standard Sauron deck, right? I don't think it's anything. Wong discard? Yeah. All right, let's put armor there. Well, yeah, we'll put armor there. Am I going to be able to get enough power there? I think I can do 0 typhoid, right? Wow, actually, this is not terrible, right? I guess we'll just go crazy on it. Let them deal with it. And then I can soak energy and do Red Skull and She-Hulk on the last turn. Apocalypse. Oh, that's a good draw. That's a good for them, right? I think I'm going to ignore Mojo World. Just took you to infinite early range. Sure, not this season, but like 3 or 4 seasons ago. Yeah, dude, this deck, some version of this deck. I mean, I feel like the deck has changed a lot. Let's see. Titania wasn't in the original build. Nebula for sure wasn't in the original build. But largely, the rest of these cards, and the original build, I think, ran like Arrow, also back in the day. How do I want to play this? I'm gonna ignore Mojo World. I don't see a winning situation in Mojo World. I mean, maybe there's a way with Titania. Are we? Yeah, we're behind. So this is actually. Oh, that's actually pretty legit, right? I mean, I guess I could lose to what? What can they put in Asgard for 11 points? They're gonna play their Swordmaster. That doesn't help them win. He probably should have paid his APOC. And then he would have won. I don't think so, right? It would have been a 20 power APOC. Jeff! We got Jeff! Jeff Hoagland. Yeah, I don't think playing against a deck that potentially runs like 500 swarms that Mojo World was going to be great for me, so I just didn't do it. All right, well, let's just do this. Deep space. Card text is disabled here. All right, well, let's just go Typhoid Mary. Okay. All right. right, so it's gonna be a big Hulk. I think I'm gonna try to steal the middle right here. With this. Let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah, he lives in like what, like, I think you and Arnold and Jeff and all live near each other. And Philosopher, for that matter, I think too. I mean, it's a pretty generic place, though. Illinois. Or, yeah. Binks, too? Wow. How do I want to play this? Let's go boom, boom. Yeah, dude, Red Skull is... Oh boy, that location's horrible for me. Maybe I can draw into... Actually, do I want... I do kind of want vibraniums, right? I'll take some vibraniums. Give me some vibraniums. I want vibraniums. Give me vibraniums, sir. Because I need vibraniums. Wow, he really likes that location. I guess it worked, right? Vibranium? I wanted vibranium, right? Actually, I wouldn't mind having one more vibranium, right? Well, yeah, you can have that location. Holy shit. Another vibranium would be good. I should have played... Well, I guess that wouldn't have been reasonable. What did you think? 11 power? He can beat me with Hulk. What location do you think he goes with Hulk is the question. Do you think he goes into vibranium mines? What does a normal player do on this when they have like a 20 power Hulk? Yeah, where does he go? Does he go left or middle? I think that he would go right because he thinks that I'm not going to go right. All right, well, let's try middle. Holy shit, guys. This deck has got like a 76% win rate. Average cubes 1.86. Like, if you want to climb today, this is the type of deck that'll do it. Like, when do you get win-loss rates like this? Right? I don't know, man. Yeah, when do you get win-loss rates like this? And cube rates like this? This is unheard of. I guess. It's not like I'm playing bad players. I just played against Jeff Hoagland, you know what I mean? Can't play your first card here each turn. Okay. That's a problem, right? But we'll do it like this. Hopefully a deep space does not appear there. Superflow, yikes. All right. Well, I mean, the good news about having Nebula and Superflow is my opponent's not going to play there, so Nebula is going to ramp up. First card played here is destroyed. Yeet. Boy, this is some savage locations here. Luchador variant? Interesting. What's up, Hashling Slasher? Oof. Ooh, Typhoid Mary's not great. Well... And then on the last turn, we can play She-Hulk Taskmaster, right? Actually, Taskmaster this turn is better, right? Because it's 10 rather than... If I want to get into this location, I've kind of got to go... I got to skip. I don't think this is a W. Maybe. I don't think this is a W. Yeah, we're going to lose this one, which is okay. Wow, if I would have played middle left, I would have won. Yeah, I didn't expect that. All right, what do we got here? Let's just hang on to 0. Don't have a good target for it. Nebula. I don't think this is enough to win. I don't know why I'm just giving away cubes. Take my cubes. Yeah, I don't know. I probably should retreat there, but I don't know. It doesn't matter all that much, I suppose. I feel like the last two games I should have retreated. Like if I was playing a little bit more sweaty. I need to actually not do that though. I don't want to get in bad habits. It's just this deck is kind of ran away anyways. All right, well, let's do it. Let's get some and then we'll do Shuri, Red Skull, Taskmaster, I guess. Oh boy. Well, they're gonna let all of them explode. Okay. Well, we're all going then. We're all Hulks now. I mean, they don't run. I don't know what they run. I need a 1-drop. What Titania would? I need to draw into Titania. Titania or. There we go. That's what we needed exactly. So I could put Titania in the middle on the last turn. I don't think I haven't seen a high evolutionary build running Shang-Chi, so that's not a thing. Well, that kind of sucks. They're just going to play Hulk left, right? Oh, no, they didn't. Well, I stole that one. No, I didn't. The reason why I did that is that I wanted to play Titania, and if I played Titania right, there's a chance that they could steal it back, and I didn't want to deal with that because I had priority. Okay, so I could put this over here. Yeah, it was about not wanting to play Titania right more than wanting to play... Oh boy, we're just gonna do that. They can have fun with that one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, well, Thor doesn't synergize with Shuri's lab very well, but you know what does? Shuri does. What I really need to draw into is Taskmaster for this to be, like, ridiculous, right? Yikes! Killmonger for the win. Well, here's the thing: is then the next turn I've got 15 power that can go over there. Yeah, that doesn't matter. So can they beat 15 power on the right is the question. I don't think so. Oof, that wins. Wait. Holy moly, are they going to win by like just like 3 points? Oh. I'm running this deck, Jtrocious. I have a 70% win rate, average cubes of 1.53. I've gone up 26 cubes in an hour. So maybe pivot to something like this. I mean, this is working. I mean, this is just a kind of like a generic Sauron build. One card for each player. Oh, does that work with Nebula? Should I take a chance with Nebula there? Nah, let's put Nebula over here. I don't think Jeff's going to drop his plan. I actually think that considering buying Jeff for 6,000 tokens maybe is the right thing to do. It's hard to say. Oh, wait. So Taskmaster works well with Quantum Realm, right? I think that the good cards are going to stay up longer than people expect. Like, what I would expect them to do is to drop, like, Howard the Duck and Sturgeon or whatever that guy's name is. Oh, that's bad. Oh, my God. All right, well... All right, so we definitely are interested in Taskmaster there, right? Yeah, we'll put Taskmaster into the middle, which will be 10 power. Zero is kind of a staple on this deck. See, the cards that are replaceable in this deck build would be Nebula, Titania, Armor. Maybe She-Hulk. But I feel like Zero, Ebony Maw, Sauron, Shuri, Taskmaster, Red Skull kind of are the core. Blizzard, Typhoid also. Ah. Nebula's replacement for Nebula would be Sunspot. We started off the deck with Sunspot, and it was fine. It was okay. All right, so they avoided Space Throne, so we're going to lose. All right. Wait, that doesn't work, though. Oh, Luke Cage. Shit, I forgot about Luke Cage in Quantum Realm. All right. Yeah, I would. If you don't have zero, this deck is kind of. You could try it, but I feel like zero is kind of just like important. Well, try it without zero. Maybe try it with Sunspot instead of zero. It could work. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, like Sunspot maybe, or what else would go? Maybe you could try Kitty too. Kitty's a thing. Yeah, I think Kitty would be a good option in this deck also. It probably could get away with Kitty over... Hmm. Wow, this deck has so many, like... So if he plays Red Skull... Yeah, that's my only play. Weekly objectives suck, making you have to use the discard decks. Ignore it. Just ignore it. You will, like, if you ignore it and you play enough. Look at this. Like, I'm ignoring it and I've already discarded one. Like, we've got like how many? Actually, we don't have that much time, do we? What you got? Like, well, there's like till next Monday. I don't know. I imagine if you ignore it between now and Monday, a good a large percentage of that will just happen organically on its own. Like I discarded a card. Just locations, right? Like I don't think you need to play a discard deck unless you just want to get it out of the way now. All right, there's something for Shuri right there. MODOK, easy discard. There you go. Yeah, you're gonna get cards from Triskelion or District. What is it, District X or whatever that stupid look. There's gonna be Pit Mansion. Yikes! All right, well we'll do this. Luke is bugged. There's a known issue involving the new deep space location, his interaction with cards, Colossus, Super Scroll, and Luke Cage. No, they're trying to fix it. But yes, Luke Cage works in that location for whatever reason. Who knows, right? Nice. Yeah, I don't know. That does nothing, but whatever. Why didn't I put that over in Titan? Play rate to Galactus? Yeah, it's the most played deck. This is a retreat. So he has what? He has Apocalypse and Apocalypse and Chavez is in his hand. So he just plays Apocalypse there and he wins, right? Yeah, the play rate for Galactus is through the roof. I want to say that Galactus play rate is like, if I just like sort like this, I mean, high evolutionary is the most popular for sure. Bounce is high. Wait a minute, this is not right. Last 30 days? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I want to just to get this out of the way. Like, someone was talking about discard. I mean, I'll play discard just to get that mission done. Yeah, Galactus is, I think, between 10 and, yeah, I don't know exactly, but 10 and 12% perhaps. Let's see, Morbius. Let's see. We don't want to put in on those two locations because of what's happening today. Morbius, let's go. So we need to draw into, what's he calling? Wing would be pretty good right now. Nebula, Ebony Maw. Machine World. I'm going to play Wolverine just to kind of slow down their Nebula. Electro doesn't help me, does it? Oh boy. All right, so we can do Apocalypse. We can do MODOK on turn 4, I guess. That's good. Arrow, does that still count though? Ha. Yeah, he just made my my Morbius bigger, right? Yeah. I believe that. I mean, look at how much that. So that right there satisfied. Now I'm at 6 of 10. Do I think Zabu's gonna be nerfed? I mean, so let me ask you this: like, compare Zabu to Psylocke, and Psylocke is a 2-1 and Zabu's a 2-2. Think about it like that. I mean, I know they're different, but still, they're in the same vein. Wait a minute. Does that location screw over Jeff? It does. I don't want to put that there. All right. Luke Cage, fine. Nebula, Morbius. Okay, we're gonna drop Sif. All right, Sif there, fine. So we're gonna have a pretty big apocalypse. And then we're gonna drop MODOK, and then we should be done with the mission, right? Negasonic does not look good still. Like, if you have Negasonic, maybe try playing her, but I would not buy Negasonic at all. Yikes. You jerk. Well, this is not optimal. I like the concept of hot and featured locations. Otherwise, we'd be playing the same decks every day, always. Forces you to play other things if you want. I mean, you don't have to, but it's definitely incentivizes you to play other things. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like this is a loss. I don't think my apocalypse is big enough. They can just drop Hulk, right? Yikes. It does not work with Patriot. Yeah, the best deck is Sauron, which I played majority of the stream earlier. All right, so it took 2 matches with MODOK to get that thing done. So I can get 10 Vulture boosters. Yay me. All right, I'm gonna call it. That was fun. All right. See you guys later. We had a short stream, but that was fun. Bye for now. Oh yeah, if you don't have Modok, it sucks, man. Yeah, that's gonna be not fun.